So I wonder whether anybody can share with us a direct way that a local user data collection effort has resulted in a direct change to their product, and what's an example of that they might like to share with us.
I think something that it's done, and I know some cases, and also we do something at Keen is these focus groups where basically you are getting research and feedback from the final users. Examples of this are, for example, Uber, that they were putting the taxis in red for China instead of the traditional colors like yellow in New York. So they were, based on the feedback they were getting from the users, that red in China is an important color. They were changing the UI. There was also another interesting case of Travelbird, which is an app on a website about traveling, that they changed the product for the German users because there was one user interface that basically you could search for a destination by number of hours. So you could say, I want to travel around 3 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour. It was not really working in Germany because there are no limit highways in many of the roads. So 3 hours for German is very different for 3 hours of Italian. So in the end, what they did is just change the hours for kilometers. And instead of putting 3 hours, they were putting, I'm traveling like 300 kilometers. And in the others countries, you could have the hours because that's more like the common. So that's something that it appeared after users group and getting feedback from the users. At King, we are also running tests and, for example, getting feedback of the look and feel of the characters for the different regions. And then you try to change the design of the character or the design of the live ops based on that feedback. So it's relevant to a local market. So if we have one campaign in the United States, you might to do something different in Europe because it's just different, right? So these are some of the examples that I've seen that you get the feedback, and then depending on how is this implemented, because that's another thing, then those changes are implemented by the product teams.